and start streaming. Stream start. Keep accidentally switching my keyboard. If I talk right here, yeah, okay. This is the wrong fucking channel, buddy. There we go. Ah! What did I hit? Oh, I hit enter. Oh my god. I hit enter in Discord and it selected the game on my other monitor. It's wild. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Uh-oh. Whoa. Apparently my last save was an extreme close-up. That's what I was saying. What a racket. I load in 30 seconds later. Interested in my ways? I don't think I'm gonna reload the pawns right away. Yeah, hi Swede.
There's a ladder here. After you arisen?
I think I'd like to go on the adventure with my level 10 crew first. I already bought my skills. I bought as much gear as I could. So I think I'm just gonna look at the map and like kind of feel it out. Oh, let me select the other quest. Not vocation frustration. Monster culling. Did you buy any skills for your pawn? Yeah. Oh, I do need to go back to the end though, because I didn't clean out my inventory. I would greatly appreciate a coin or two. Are you my storage?
Well, you are come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full.
What else do I got? Well, I don't need 2 camping kits. Okay, there we go. You know, I for some reason I read this and I thought it was like a weirdly weak temporary buff, but I think I'm realizing that it's actually a permanent buff. By weight. Gear, yes. I'll keep the fruit on me. Dried spud. I think what I'll do is I'll back out and I'll convert.
Hospitality in all Vernwell.
Oh wait, combine. Cool. He actually has a crafting menu in his thing. I'm gonna make all the salubrious draughts that I can. And then I'm gonna deposit all the greenwarish and herbs and stuff that I have. Keep all these. I don't know what this is for. Alright, and I got my weight down pretty good. I'm not going to get to light because I'm wearing rather heavy armor, but that's fine.
Much obliged.
Cool. Cool. I think we're good to go.
No wisdom to offer.
I've heard some interesting
Oh,
tidings.
I forgot about cat people.
If you refer to change.
I thought just like a guy, I thought he was like a regular guy that was like, am I shedding? Okay, so it looks like it was somewhere right here where I first got into the ox cart, and then I went to sleep, and it was right here that the goblin ambush happened. And then I went to sleep again, and it warped me all the way across here. There was just no conflict after that, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll go west first, and then I've got like the whole eastern side to explore. The west seems to sort of terminate. There are little paths here, but there's a good wall to
In the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
keep me
Twould seem the
from
Queen
getting
Regent
too
has
out
made
there.
significant alterations to the chain of command.
Roger, you're such a gossip. Sassy little gossiper. Okay, I see I gotta go up this way. I see a scissors.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Welcome, should you so desire. I can help you find your truest self.
10,000 gold to change your hairstyle.
Much obliged, sir.
That's an expensive haircut, lady.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Whoa. What are you doing to that ox? Brother jumping.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Was that? Oh, okay, that's just an NPC. I thought that was
Really
Sin.
now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
That's the meme line right there. I feel like that's the one line that I've heard by far the most. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. You're risen to business. Oh. Board nest. Don't yawn. You're gonna make me yawn. Thunderous Concord.
Weather this pleasant makes me want
It's
to
200
keep
gold.
somewhere with a nice breeze.
One would think we are on our way to a picnic to hear you talk.
I knew it to be so.
They don't leave you alone with your own thoughts, do they?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, what is that?
At last. I thought we'd
Oh,
never
the
find
tokens.
Our collection grows.
One. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
There you go, Swede. I just tell Roger where a token is for you. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that Seeker's tokens were a thing until just now. I didn't even realize what it was I was looking at until I picked it up.
Last, the moment
come on.
I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
You do love your flowers. Well, that was a weird noise.
Nope,
There's
Master.
a party in here.
Treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Guys, I'm not concerned about the treasure chest so much as the haunting, discordant singing. I don't think that's a harpy. Maybe it is harpies. Maybe it's a whole harpy nest at the top of this tower. Looks like I might be on my own for this one as well. Yeah, I guess it is harpies.
One never can have too many of these.
Say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter.
Oh, I can't see.
Too fast for you.
No, let Roger go. See ya.
The next step is no less purposeful.
Oh my god. I'm glad that gave me a little invisible wall forgiveness. I forgot I got a cutlass. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. Wake me up. My neck is sore. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can shoot one of these things with that.
This boat will cast you into a slumber.
Ouch. Yeah, get him. Get him. Don't jump off. Oh, she's back. Did she... I think Sin got just far enough away from me on the way down that she teleported back up before she hit the ground. It's very lucky for her.
By the skin of our teeth.
We were
It wasn't that bad, Roger.
overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Guys, it wasn't
We'll
that
want to make it
bad.
over there, but how to close the distance? If only we had a harpy snare smoke beacon to hand, we could lure a harpy here.
Why would we lure a harpy here? Oh, I see. They might... They would bring us to... Or maybe if I grabbed the harpy... It'd carry us over to the nest? Oh. That's not good. Oh, who's this guy? I didn't even notice there was a bunch of dead people in here. Well, that wasn't very respectful. I guess they were the guards assigned to this tower before the harpies arrived, huh?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I feel like trying to lure a harpy at the top of the tower is a bad idea. I feel like it would make a lot more sense to lure the harpy right here and then just go up a little bit. The hell's going on here?
Shit! Stay away from me.
Okay.
Shove off.
It's a whole squad right there. Our spud. Now that looks like a little something. Let us have a look-see.
I'll gather these now. It'd be a shame
Uh-oh.
to forget their location when we need them most.
It's not a little something. That's not a little something.
If I might be so bold as to
It's
speak
just
my mind,
slightly...
the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Sweet. Did Robert just call you a slut? Or Roger? Did you hear that?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Dorian! Our foe aboard the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
I must admit that it feels wonderful
What?
to strike true.
Okay, apparently that was just deep enough for an auto die. Did the Saurians despawn?
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Okay.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I told you to go. Why are you waiting? I guess, they don't have an idea. She said, let's climb the cliff, and I said, okay, go climb the cliff. And she said, let's go somewhere else. Called her on that bluff, huh?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
A fine display of skill.
Oh, doggies.
Be strong, Master. I shall protect you. So strong
Get him off me! Get him off me! Oh my god! They're tearing me apart! I'm okay. Jesus. The water's shallow here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
What? What? Now what? Oh, more saurians. Why do saurians not get brinded? To me, my puns. I don't want to fight in the water. Oh my god! Roger! He got flattened. Yeah, I could have blocked that.
Well done, Master.
I did enjoy that tail cut.
I thought it might come in useful.
I can't wait for the clips of people doing a high five after combat and it causes them to like just walk off an edge or otherwise get murdered.
Very well. I shall return. One of us has been drenched. I shall heal you at once.
Sorry, it's having a hard time. You got your eggs. You got your little eggies. Ooh. I smashed your little eggies. Ah, there we go. He keeps backing up onto that bridge. I don't want to go over there. Okay. Well, Casca can do front flips up the bridge. I can't. Welcome to Rivage Cavern. Oh! Someone stab him, please. Okay. There we go.
Feast your eyes on this!
Well aimed strike. Right where it hurts.
Sick. Okay, the hold X move, very good. Seems like it does a lot of impact. It doesn't necessarily do more damage. It just oh, help me out. Get him off. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? It's a jelly. It's a caustic jelly. I hate it. All sentient bloopers.
You've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
It looks like the fire attacks are really what's doing it. I'm glad I gave her the fire weapons. Yes, it was me. I did that. I leveled up.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Fishy. How do I get the fishy? Just pick him up. Put the fish in my pocket. You guys see that? You guys see that? I got a token. Are you looking at it? Was that not an impressive token?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Find a
Leapworm.
use for it, I'm sure.
What about this guy? I didn't bring the wake stone with me, but that guy didn't seem like I could resurrect him. Little fishy. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, as soon as you get that tail cut, they're toast. You can just execute them. You just give them one of those big stabs. Okay, I think I want to go the other way because
It might be beyond our reach.
that looks like it goes up to the chest. These guys are all over the walls. Yeah, I see them. Oops, I missed. Oh. These ones look a little stinky. Nice. Right in the head. I was expecting a, the high five thing is getting a little bit much. We kill one lizard. Yeah! Yeah! We start doing a fucking touchdown dance on the corpse.
I'll get that for you.
A concealed passage. 'Twould seem my intuition was right on the mark.
Do you mean to
You didn't say
proceed?
anything.
Ah, you're a bold one.
You mean to
That's that then. Good on you for seeing it done.
Need to proceed. Yes. Yes. Catfishing, shore fishing, yeah. I think I saw one of those videos once where they just like stand waist deep and hover over the water and then just fucking plunge, and when they come back up,
What's up there?
they've got like a
Can't make much out from here.
catfish wider than they are.
Climb.
We're getting... Ba-da-da-da-da. Getting some funky music. Bird, 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 bird. All sorts of loot. Oh, got a little house here. Oh my god! Jesus, that scared me.
Well done.
She's just running up on this. Oh.
Britain, to me. I shall feel you. Hold.
Snaky lizards. Another... Oh, that was a fairy stone, actually. I think I just got a shawl. Let's, try this on for size. Nice. What's the stat difference? I don't really care. I think I just like how that looks better.
vast the sea is.
Well,
How do I make Cascoware? Ah, there we go.
oh, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
The sea is vast, Roger, you're right. And it's filled
Our
with
party is
plankton
well
demons.
I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
It's no great shock to me.
I think I might like to hit a camp soon. What is that? Is that a troll? It did already set itself on fire, which seems convenient.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
Okay, he just one-shots in.
Put an end to this foe, Master. Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
To tell you.
We just need to keep Sin alive. Whoa! He's on the wall!
Tell us quick!
It seems we have enraged our foe. Reckless opponent makes the beast pray.
I wouldn't be happy having a sword shoved up my butt
One
either.
of our number is unconscious.
Oh!
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Start resin people?
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Oh, cool. It resurrects everyone. That's interesting. That's terrifying. If I had ranged abilities, I bet I could knock him off the wall.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it. Now we must very quickly, or else wait.
Threw me off. Did Roger just say I'm not gonna save you? Oh!
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
One of us has been doused in slime.
There we go, I got him. That was close.
This is the product of your heedlessness.
It's not heedlessness, I saved Casca's ass. Did he gain a health bar back? Nice, Roger.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No more there.
Oh my god! I'm surprised that that didn't work.
Any long words?
I'm okay. Oh! That was the most brutal hit I've ever seen.
Make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
I guess this is where I wish I had kept a fire spell, huh? Just to help out a bit. Do I have any oils? Can I equip? Oh. I could boost my strength. Oh, I do have this. Enchants weapons and fire. Yes.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Aptly said.
Our foe stumbles.
Just one more push ought to bring it down.
I shall lead the charge.
Man. Oh wow, the fire enchantment's already gone. That was so fast.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due
Oh my
haste.
god, Roger. He's up there. You missed.
I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all. Remember, knowing your limits.
I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. I meant to press block on that. Yeah, that was bad. Am I dead? Oh man, I am so lucky I'm not dead. I gotta be really careful though.
Not up now. Keep up the attack.
Oh yeah, look at the chunks of health coming out of this guy.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Ha! They don't stand a chance against us now.
Strike fast and true, and our courage shall fall.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
He's looking to finish me off. We've almost got him. Whoop, he's on the wall again. Ay-ay-yo! Oh no, he's got the boogie legs. Watch out. I got your face. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Oh, I fucking died there. Oh. Right at the end, dude, I got yeeted and thwapped. It sucks that you lose the jump command when you start swinging. Ugh. Whoop. Who are you?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
There's people here now for some reason. Alright, I'll give it one more shot. That was really close. I think I can get him.
Collect as much as we can carry.
The permanent health bar damage is pretty rough.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
He didn't get caught on fire for free this time. Why won't the Saurian die? I know he grabbed Casca, but I'm... Gotta kill the ads first. There we go.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. It goes.
Release. Huh?
Have you been harmed?
I wasn't holding on to him. Whoops. I was just standing on his head. I think I just suffered from a concussion there, is what the game was trying to tell me. I don't have enough big hits to knock it over.
You would best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
I gotta wait for him to finish enraging before I go for those crazy moves, like jumping onto his face. Woo!
Our best bet is to set it.
Yeah, I know. Ouch.
We must assess the situation. How many of us are still standing?
Main calm. Heedlessness will better our situation.
Where would I be without a prison?
Do not waste this chance. Press home or lead the charge.
Oh, yeah! I didn't get to do that last time. Oh, okay, no, he's gonna get pissed again.
It is the simplest strategy with our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike here it recovers.
Not dare attempt such a thing, no? But together, I think we can.
One of us has been doused in slime.
Okay, as soon as he stops freaking out, I'm gonna pop my buffs.
You overtaxed
We'll go in for the
yourself at
kill.
your own peril.
I think now's the time. And I'll use the savagery extract I got too.
Like the tempo.
Reckless opponent takes it.
No, Sin. Okay, so I thought jumping off early would stop me from running out of stamina, but it looks like jumping off does cost stamina. Where'd Roger go? Oh, he's almost dead. Roger. What happened, dude? I didn't see you go down.
This is one thing we will do better.
Missed.
Not to begrudge. Suffice to say, to be beyond our power to contend with it.
Then we best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Nah, Roger's not gonna die on my watch. Well, I'm not gonna let him go down and die. He might get flattened like permanently, but that's different. Oh!
World's most effective.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
Whew. damn it. Yeah, I know.
Sure, we can make this work. Quickly,
Oh my
Arisen,
god.
you must regain your footing. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. Recklessness has done them no favors.
Good timing. Yeah, Roger has so little max health right now.
And our quarry shall fall. You weren't expecting mercy.
He has not gotten staggered like once. He's not even gotten close to getting staggered after I knocked him over that one time. Oh my god. I'm getting low on health again.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
One more, come on. Yeah!
Focus your attacks.
Woo!
But a victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
That was brutal. Ogre Spur. That was quite the fight. Panacea. We're gonna need to camp after this for sure. Hopefully there's a campfire right on the other side of this.
Creations.
But we made it through. We made it through the passage. Probably don't want to come back through that way. What is that?
Might there be aught over there?
There, Master! Harpies!
Flame is its weakness.
Interesting. That's good to know. The Seeker's tokens glow in the dark.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
Oh, I agree with you.
Chances if we were to be set upon now.
Indeed. I can't just camp anywhere, right? I have to find one of those campfire spots.
The slime it is revolting. I can stand it today.
Wow, that was close.
It feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
Too fast for you.
They're like intentionally trying to prevent me from rezzing Roger. I'm not gonna get Roger through the ogre fight and then have him die to a couple Saurians. Come on.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
We're just gonna run right through this. Yes, yes. This is what I needed.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Roger, how did you fall again? Okay, good. Sin's got him. I love the ponds, dude. Get over here. Give it to me. Oh, they followed us. Didn't I pick up another book? Thunderous Concord. I'll use it.
The wizard's soaked to the bone.
We're all water here. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't strike me. Ow.
Stay with me, Arisen.
Nice. Zap! Zap! Oh, I punched him into the brine.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Alright. Finally, let's make camp. Barely made it here alive, but we've still got it. Where is it? Oh. How do I use it? Go to items menu.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
Oh, I see. The Arisen has a camping kit to hand. They can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire. Found at set spots. Much like staying in an inn, restores blah blah blah. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer quality of meat, the greater increase you can expect. Prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Okay. It's still morning.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
I thought I was gonna grill some meat, but I guess not. What is that? That might be a glitch. I think that might have been where the lizard guy got.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering
Little
items.
hunchback.
I am.
What did I do wrong? I mean, I guess I won't do it now, but for next time, why did I not grill meat? Maybe I don't have meat? I thought I did, though. I guess fish doesn't count. Yeah, I didn't have any meat. Unless a saurian tail counts. Probably doesn't taste great. Man can't cook. Yeah. Whoa, Roger, chill. Jesus. Breaking boxes is fine, but that was that was a lot. Okay, where are we on the map? Okay, so this little area right here is the first area I needed to go to.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Oop. We get a little quest cutscene. Harv Village. Got a bad feeling about this. Man, you do not want to be on the outskirts in a medieval fantasy world. All it takes is one, like, above average monster to show up and you're fucked. It doesn't even have to be like something crazy like a dragon if you're out on the sticks, right? Like it can just be like that ogre in the cave. Would be enough to just wipe out a place like this. 850 gold though. Not mine, but you know, everyone here's probably dead anyway, right? Finders keepers. Oh. Sometimes I just like to have a bit of a sit. A bit of a sit down. Think about things. Alright.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Excuse me.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Would you mind if you join the call? No, as long as it's focused on the stream. That's kind of it. I think you have permission to join it too. That you do. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, it's really as finders keepers in this game. Even in areas where there's still people living there, you just find chests and they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can always loot chests. I think that's just the first time I've seen like a pile of gold just sitting in a box. Like there's just items on the ground. Ooh. Scrag. Got myself a scrag. Sometimes the camera gets really close when you go into buildings and it doesn't like zoom out all the way before it
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Thanks, Roger.
I've already set the camera distance to max and that seems to help a bit. I feel like it's a little bit too close.
Alas, euphony.
Seem I've taken on too much.
If you've anything
Lots of
edible...
magic. If you've anything edible. Casca didn't say, I'll lessen your burden. She said, I'll lessen your snacks.
Yeah. You got some, I know you got some potatoes there.
Nice, so I got 2 big lightning spells. No, 3 big lightning spells, 3 big fire spells, and 2 ice enchants. 3 lightning enchants. I'll definitely save the enchants. I might sell the big spells though. We'll see.
I never understand the exact time that these are supposed to be used though, you know. I kind of wish you could like select them and then make them appear on the left bumper menu.
Yeah, oh, excuse me. Yeah, it seems like it's pre-programmed pretty specifically. Ooh, fish. Fishy, 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 fish. Yoink. Whoa. Just looking to see if there was any, coins.
Gotta get
Yeah, man.
Man, I do not.
Bunch of clothes.
Yeah, man. And I do not look forward to having 240 coins and missing 10 across the entire map, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if there's like a...
detection thing, yeah.
Yeah, like a hot cold item eventually that you get.
I know there's an oracle, specifically for quests, I guess, in the main city. But maybe you could use her to as well.
I see a coin in a place with trees and
trees? Yeah.
grass, rocks.
That will be 5,000 gold.
Yeah, I can't really tell what gold is worth. The valuations are so weird. Full suit of armor,
I'd like
10
to...
grand. Haircut, also 10 grand.
Yeah. But remember, this is like a magical haircut, because you can add hair, change the color of your hair, and like...
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
You did not know you could yoink fish? You can yoink fish. Just be really careful, because they're like... They're on the shores, but some of those spots in the shores are like... Oh, what is that? They're like right next to a spot that the brine just gets you. There's like a whole cave below me.
Well, isn't that basically where you're going?
Well, I was assuming that this went up, not down.
I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to say
Roger constantly
I
asks
knew it to be so.
to stop moving.
Look at the view, yeah. Well, it's because maybe it's because I'm always sprinting everywhere, and he doesn't have a time for breathing. So
it is a nice view, though. Ooh, missing a step there. Ooh, what is that? That seems useful.
Whoa.
The crystallized blood of a draconic creature used in high order enhancement. I see. Upgrade material.
That stuff is so important. It's in the status menu, like showing you what different loot you've got.
What do you mean?
If you go to your
Oh, I see. Status.
If you go to your status and then the status part, or is it not that status? Sorry, history, and then adventure logbook.
Total worm's life crystals obtained. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a individually tracked stat.
Yeah. So must be quite important.
For a second, I thought, you meant it was. Okay, that's not how I thought that would go. No, for a second I thought that meant, it showed up in like Discord rich presence or something.
Oh, okay.
I should be glad to assist you.
Wow, you did a real pratfall there. Like a whoa.
Like I think if I had jumped and then done block, I would have been fine. But instead, my character just, he just toppled over. Like a goober. I feel like I skipped this bit. Like, I think I was supposed to go... Oh no, there's a road leading up. Never mind. Okay, I did see a staircase down as well, so let's see. Just the way I climbed up that hill was strange.
This area reminds me so much of the starting area of the first game.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess this is what happens.
Something fly by.
I guess this is what happens when the Arisen isn't born here.
must take care not
Or
to throw it
born
away by
found you.
mistake.
Casca. Just take care not to throw away the wake stone by mistake. What do you?
It almost sounds like you're like gonna use it on someone like you did that it's not useful on you. Also, I wonder how big the catacombs will be for everyone at the end of the game. Since since NPCs actually die, quote unquote.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Ingredients to be gathered here.
Because
hello.
in the main town, there is an actual catacomb place you can go to, and it's like 4 layers
We've been
deep. So.
dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
That's very fair. Oh, hi.
Well met.
And you're being like,
Looking to make-
that's why I'm here.
Purchase. Much obliged, sir.
Oh, you know what I could do? I could sell those books.
Not buying. That's just as well.
I kind of want to
Better
use
to be
them.
selective than wasteful.
I want to see what they're like when you use them. Oh,
From
this is a port crystal.
a permanent one, which is pretty cool because those did not exist in the first game.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm surprised that there are like specific
permanent?
fast travel points because I remember in the marketing they talked about. Oh jeez,
Not
I thought
using
the
fast travel.
yeah, how they were gonna keep fast travel very limited, like in the first game, but I guess not as limited.
That's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus until you went off somewhere.
This is my favorite
Look at this
character, by
little
the way.
rat man. Yeah.
Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for 'tis a servant of the brine. Just as the
Oh, he's
ocean
telling you about the
commands
Gigantus?
forms,
Nice.
So too does the sea's peril.
Yeah, I didn't get that
compel the
conversation until
Gigantus.
it's like 4th time meeting him. Or talking to him, I guess.
Supposedly, the brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you. Some would argue that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the 'tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place. You do not believe, but I assure you...
I feel like this guy just drops like real deep lore, but you're like 50-50 if it's actually realistic lore or not.
I just find it interesting that they have so much writing focused on the brine. Like in the first
Yeah.
game, it was a interesting
Surprised to find someone living out
idea,
here. And an
but
old man at that.
oh, I think they're
I wonder
fighting
what so impels him
the
to set out to
the
sea.
lizards under the
Stuff
ground
down there,
right
yeah.
now.
Something of an enigma, isn't he?
Yeah, in
Mayhap
the
he's
first
more
game, the
first-
brine was just like
sense to us in
called the
time.
brine because it was like invisible microscopic creatures, and in this one it's like
Well-
tentacles.
Well, also, it was. Oh, I upset him. Fair. It was really just a cool way of excusing the fact that you couldn't swim. But this time, it feels like they're intentionally making it like a part of the game.
We're unlikely to find any
It
warm
makes you wonder what the rest of the
Stormwind.
world,
What I wouldn't give for a map.
might look
Particularly one
like,
that
you
can
know,
tell us where
if
all the treasure
there's actually
lies.
something at the other
It's
end,
easily done.
but, you know, something across the sea.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
How did that miss? Oh, how did he get me? Oh! Help!
Well done.
Working yet?
Exploded him. That didn't work.
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory slip away from us.
No. Bunch of random dead guards.
We prevailed by the skin
I
of
might
our
want to
Could've
raid.
saved them.
Let us pick ourselves up. Dust
There's
ourselves
one
off,
of them
and try
that
not
I
to
might
slip up
want
again.
to revive just because he's not wearing a helmet, so it makes him look. I have a
That guy
pickaxe.
looks like me.
Exceptional rarity. I
It,
can't wait
he
to
character?
did
know
kind of
what
look like
this
you,
is.
yeah. I was just thinking he looked like a character, you know, like all the regular guard helmet guys are
Few
nobodies, but
materials are
the
more coveted than this.
one guy
Makes
without a
all our
helmet,
efforts worthwhile.
he's got some voice acting to
Dare say
show
the
off.
wonder of what to do with it is half the joy.
What the hell is going on up there? I dare say someone is still fighting the lizards.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap. Pray.
Speak up should you notice.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Whoa, camera.
You'll not live to regret this.
Can't crawl away from my blink slash. Ooh.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us?
Yes, sir.
Forgive me.
I have come to save
I
you.
cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Yes.
We found a chest, but I wouldn't get too excited if I were you.
She
Might
looted
always
it.
Find what you hope for.
Well, so you say, but I'll wager you're just as curious as the rest of us.
Well, yeah, but it just means that it goes into her inventory instead of yours.
I'm aware. I just thought it was funny that she was like, "Yeah, you won't find what you're looking for in this chest," and then just swiped it.
Well, that's what she's saying. You're not gonna find what you're looking for. She's gonna find what she's looking for.
You wouldn't want it anyway. It was a circlet. Mages only. Interesting. Guess what, the Rai? Your pawn just gained a pretty sick upgrade. I wonder if that chest is random, or if you'll get your own circlet in... That's interesting, if you equip someone's pawn...
Clean on next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. I expect you'll
Oh,
be
cool, this
wanting my
this led back to the start. Sorry, Chief. We're gonna finish exploring this cave. Love this camera. Okay, it looks like it goes deeper this way. More deeper than I was expecting, so I'm just gonna grab this guy and head out. When my stamina gets low like that, my controller rumbles.
Yep. It's really annoying when your health gets low. And you're not near a campsite.
No, don't hail him. Pick up the gem. There we go. You can survive this, right? Did he despawn? I think he ceased to exist as soon as he hit that rock. Maybe he just teleported backwards. Yeah, okay, his little diamond is still on the map. He just warped back to where I picked him up. Oh.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Yeah, what the hell? Where did these guys come from? I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring him straight down the old path.
Excellent! Don't let up now!
Brother, what? He just fucking took a header like it was nothing. He's actually moving pretty quick now.
An exemplary performance.
I just think what we can achieve if we
Was
hone
not
our
ready for that
talents
guy
further.
to just go flying off the cliff. It was a little awkward. Strange sexual tension in this situation. Because he moves
Keep
slow.
your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Look at how slow he moves.
We'll manage. Whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
He's got broken limbs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of these guys? Nothing? Alright. Well, this is the entrance. Can you jump?
This cavern is most past surveys reveal.
I think it might be more of like just lead into an area kind of thing, and then if you go up, it'll be there.
Okay, he can climb. Casca just showing off, doing front flips in front of the injured guy.
You went
we found one.
to save my fellow soldiers. Well now.
Was my job. What was that? Someone just drowned?
I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't clear out half this cave for fun. Oh!
Oh, I'm saved.
Well, why are you on the floor?
You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Oh, okay. He's fine. Man just needed a little rest in the floor. Oh yeah, I should check. So I did set it to high priority yesterday, but I haven't done it today, and I don't remember if it's persistent on it. You have to do it on...
It's not persistent.
Yeah, every launch. I couldn't remember if programs stayed persistent on CPU priority like per Windows session. But I knew you had to reset it at some point.
Yeah, no, it's per program session, unless you had a reg edit.
Roger is asking to stop again. But yeah, the game's actually been running pretty well so far.
Yeah, I've also noticed it's alright. It's in the 60s for me. So I think they did like a some kind of hidden patch or something like that, you know.
It wasn't running well at the city though. I think it's just really in the city, the congestion of NPCs.
Well, that's quite a discovery.
Yeah, having all the NPCs and having way too much of their CPU processes bound on them.
Mm-hmm. So, this was the way that I had not gone yet. Wasn't there another route? Yeah, what's down here first? I hate the noise that he makes whenever I go low stamina.
That's when you learn your character's systematic.
Oh, I see you.
Saurians! There! Was most effective.
Any last words?
Nope, there's another one. Behind me. You give him one of these. And you give him one of these. And you give him one of these. There's another one. Where do they keep coming from? Just all over the walls. Hit him with the blink strike. Hit him with the charged onslaught. Missed the charged onslaught. Jump impale. Oh, that got him. That was cool.
Not compared to the thrill of
Get myself a little silver.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Ooh, ooh, get myself more little silver. Yeah. Oh, a little gold. In multiple.
Strange. This place is not as
Oh,
I
you can hold it
remember
down, by the way, when you're gathering from a
Cannot fault
spot.
your memory.
Yeah, it was just, that was the first one I got to it more than once. Why did my pawn say this place is not as I remember it? Have they been here
maybe
before?
your pawn has been sent in that area before.
Yeah. Well, and that was what the other guy was talking about, was like... these ruins weren't on our charts.
How we might reach it?
But the, just specifically my pawn saying that is weird to me. Saurian scale cape. Oh,
Okay, yeah,
wow! That's fucking wild! Certain to draw the awe and admiration of all who behold it. No shit, dude. It actually does give me 1 defense. Yeah, look at that, dude. I almost don't want to wear it. It's too crazy.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I've seen another piece of cape that looks even more crazy than that, but that one's really high there.
Oh, I didn't even realize at the top of that tower with all the harpies, I got a ring that gives me sleep resistance. So that's nice.
Did you notice how far out in the water you are right now?
Yeah, I'm deep underground. Well, remember I could see the, I could see the fight happening through the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
My pawn just straight up said, You found everything, get out of here. Alright. A mystery left unsolved. Until I go the other direction. Where I'll probably end up on the other side of that gate. Maybe. Pretty nice, oops. Pretty nice reward. Extremely gaudy, spiky cloak. The flies pounce quick, gotta say. Yeah, being heavyweight definitely sucks. Lugging around this entire cave on my back.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to know, by the way, about if there is consistent loot or not?
I'll just say what I know and you can confirm or deny. In the first game, there were some chests that respawned, and those had random loot, and there were some chests that always had the same loot, and then there were some chests that had the same loot the first time, and then they'd respawn with random loot after that.
Okay, I don't know about the third point, but I do believe that the first and second point are correct. From my own experience.
Yeah. And that's just going off of how Dragon's Dogma 1 worked.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, is that a new shield? Finding all sorts of treasures in this lizard cave.
Well, you know, lizards are almost dragons, and dragons love their stuff.
I guess. Yeah. I'll accept that. I do sort of feel like dragonkin are a different species than reptiles altogether. But then who's to say that saurians aren't dragonkin as opposed to reptiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've got something weird going on. I need to pick up more aged fish. Okay.
I was just I was running up to a mine point, and then another pawn just sprinted up and said, "Oh, let me get that instead."
Well, it looks like this does not lead down to that gate, unfortunately, but it also looks like I cleared it the heck out. You know, they're talking about dynamic stuff. Maybe if I squish all the eggs, saurians will not respawn down here. That'd actually be really cool.
I've had at least one event that was, I believe, dynamic.
Because I'm sure I'm gonna come back down here for whatever that weird blue gate tunnel was. Right? Like that's not... They're not just gonna leave that there unanswered.
It's not the Demon Souls with the 5th tower.
I don't know much about Demon Souls. I still haven't played it. PS5 exclusive.
Yeah.
You really had to Bloodborne us again.
Well, that's basically the only game left now on the exclusive list, so give us a little bit, I'm sure we'll get it.
I don't know. That's what people said about Bloodborne.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
The exit's in. It's the exit. That's what's up there. And yes, it is worth the climb.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's...
You've done well this...
Oh, you have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Alright. So I can teleport all the way back here, but I can't teleport back to the city.
Yeah, you didn't find... You have to find the beacon in the city, if there is one.
Yeah. I didn't even consider that a possibility until now.
Yes, yes, of course. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. But this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that
Freaking
yourself.
fourth wall breaker, man.
What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes.
What a weird little guy.
Yep.
Oh, and he was hiding a secret token under his bed.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Let me add it. Oh, it was a fairy stone. Well, now I feel bad.
Didn't even a mattress, dude.
Secret token is, he's got no use for it, but that fairy stone, it's probably for
That's how he gets
emergencies. Yeah, like, well, he probably doesn't leave this little bit of the coast, but if he ever did, for whatever reason, that's how he would get back.
Hold, sir.
Yeah, then again, who knows if the fairy stone is even some kind of magic that he could use.
Crawling with saurians.
We just came from
Forgive
there.
me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck.
Well, I just cleared out their lair.
Attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bosk of saurians have made our homes their own.
A bosk?
What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here.
What about the fucking... Is there not 4 soldiers directly behind me that were sent all the way out here?
Mayhap they needn't at all.
No, they're just paid for one thing.
You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
What if I hosted a dance party?
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say
Right,
in the matter.
I guess we're going.
Saurians!
Well done.
Oh my god! Sent that man spinning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shall we report our results?
That was it?
Done, good Arisen. Oh, thank you.
It was just 2?
Only the
I
Arisen
guess
could have taken that.
We shall
it
all
was
be
the,
able to return to our homes at last.
I think it was including the entire
I can hardly wait to bring these
cave.
tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long.
I think I can clearly hear a saurian growling just off screen still.
If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
Alright.
With this, the
Yeah, there's definitely another saurian like right behind this building. He's in the building.
There's no great shock to me.
Woo! Living's hard. Yeah.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, look at that. Forgotten riftstones. Oh. One of 2 events will occur. Either 1, the riftstone will be restored. You will be able to use a restored riftstone to summon unique pawns of a different nature to those that can be summoned in town. Or 2, a high-level pawn will be summoned. You'll be able to hire this pawn without paying any rift crystals. That's interesting. The Riftstone of Fellowship.
And another thing it doesn't tell you, but if you then go to a bigger Riftstone, you can then categorize the pawns you want, depending on the type of Riftstone you found before.
So it's Sphinx Mother and Calliope? No. Calliope? I'm trying to figure out who the unique pawn is.
All of these are unique in some way.
Oh, none of these are player pawns?
No,
Sphinx Father, Sphinx Mother.
Yeah, no, they're all...
Snoof.
It's just that they have some specific attribute to them.
I see.
I do like that one guy who just called him main pawn.
They're all simple... No, that one's straightforward. We've got all the types. Yeah, I don't... That's odd. Oh.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by...
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift.
Troubling you so much that this is your second or third time saying it now.
Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Well, let's try camping again.
True? I don't like the sound of it at all.
There we go. Whoa. Is that real?
What say we get?
Yeah.
What an insane animation.
Not sure I could face a trek with my belly so
Had a
full.
I've never had gotten such a weird vibe from. Wait.
On our merry way.
Why are the guards are chilling with me? The two guys from the Saurian cave? I just noticed. They even took the seats. My pawns are sitting on the floor.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
Yeah, we know you'd stay out of the battle. You stood at the keep while your bros were dying down there.
Different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do you have... Are all of your pawns cats? Swede?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Roger just said... One master I served preferred to have all beastrid for allies.
Who are you supposed to be?
Who am I supposed to be?
Can't you see I'm on duty?
You're on duty. Brother? You're sitting in the middle of the wilderness in my camp after I saved your ass. How rude. That's insane. Can't be pulling that. Oh, wolves!
No room for carelessness.
That's it!
Oh, shit. Let's try that again. Oh, they... Okay, so the ambush broke my camping kit, I guess.
Yeah. Wasn't high enough grade.
Does anyone else have a camping kit, or am I just out of camping kit now?
It would count. It would check for other people's inventory.
That's rough. So it did give us a bit of a rest, but it didn't give us a full rest.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to
didn't set up
finish this before I go back.
a long rest. You didn't set up the necessary checks for people.
Yeah, I guess. I think this road is fairly safe, right? This is the one that we did for that starting quest. So if I go up here and then get here, and I'm able to do all this without resting, then getting back to town should be not a problem. I will be right back though. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. One sec. That was the wrong button. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think one of my smoke detectors just died.
It started doing beep.
No, I don't mean like the battery died. I mean the smoke detector died.
What?
It didn't do like a beep. It was doing this really somewhat quiet, high-pitched squealing noise. Like just like, no, higher. Like, it was just doing that, but, like, really quiet to the point where I almost thought I was imagining it until I took off one of the ears of my headphones. Then I found the smoke detector that it was doing it, and it just had this, like, we had just changed the batteries in all these too, so I know it wasn't the battery. It had a red light on the front, and I pressed it. I'm home alone, by the way. There's, like, no one to be blowing smoke into a detector. I pressed the button on the front, and it stopped, and then it slowly started to creep in again.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like it died.
I've never had a smoke detector do that before.
It's the ghosts, man.
Yeah, I guess. The tech gremlins I chased into my smoke detectors. They're plotting my death.
Yeah. Yeah, since you solved some of the other issues you had, now they're trying to figure out other ways to get at you.
Exactly.
I wish that if you put it at as weight heaviest, it counted as like the entire stack.
I was thinking I wish I could mark multiple, like when I was depositing them in my...
Oh, yeah, that too.
I don't want to give... I think if I give the pawns consumables like the potions and stuff, they might use them.
Yes, I believe they will use healing stuff at least. I haven't noticed them using like buffs though. Or like the spell tomes.
Okay, cleaned up a lot of weight for myself. Where are you? Oh, it's still you? Are you just following me now?
You seem like an interesting guy.
No, now he's walking away from me like he's cool.
Very well. I shall return.
Yeah, it looks like if you want to go out for tokens, might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder.
Walking around at night is the best way, because it's not just like the coin glows, they've got like a whole glowing cloud. Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Roger will let you know that there's a token there. Unless you've already gotten it. Although I feel like if you had gotten it, then Roger would have told me. Also, ghosts?
Well, it depends on if you... like, what version of him you have. Because right now you have an older
That's a good point. Yeah, I haven't swapped them out for what you got now.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I kind of want to fight these ghosts, but at the same time...
Ghosts.
I remember ghosts being a pain because they operate on like real role-playing rules where you have to have magic to touch them.
Most effective. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
You gotta get silver daggers.
Or like enchanted weapons was normally how you beat them. Ooh. There's a little ladder. A little hole. Hole in the floor. A little treasure hole for me. Oh. Oh my god. This is like Resident Evil, dude. This is fucked up.
Yeah, this was the first time I realized also, it's like, oh, they make sounds, and they're very much alive. Well, at least conscious in the form.
Oh my god! I flung him so hard. He got smashed on the roof and the floor. That was incredible.
Nice.
Damn, Castle. There's another one.
I shall heal you at once.
Too many people in a room like this. 3,200 gold.
Nice.
Their Wakestone shard. I don't like that the Wakestone shards are in the, I mean, they are valuable, but I feel like I want something more from a ornate chest kind of thing.
Well, think of it like this. Have you found a place you can buy them yet?
I haven't looked.
Yeah.
Oh my god! There's a bunch of bandits ambushing me.
Wounded again. The better of our foe yet.
No foe is your equal, there isn't.
Nope, didn't want to go down the ladder.
A result to be proud of.
I cannot tell what's happening. Dude, I can't see anything.
Way to end the foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Oh, brutal. Okay.
Oh my god, you did the freaking flying head stab?
Oh yeah.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our
You
abilities.
know it.
It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
No kidding. I'm with you on that one. I was not expecting to get stabbed in the face coming up out of that ladder. Those people set up shop real quick. I'm assuming that was just coincidence. The nighttime mobs there are the skeletons and the daytime are the bandits, but
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure.
They were there
Now I
in the
feel a
morning
fool.
for me, so I think they were actually like setting up shop, and the zombies were there specifically. Like maybe they were trying to figure out a solution or something.
damn dirty bandits.
Because you know the zombie was eating from fresh fruits and stuff, right? So
I suppose. I thought maybe there was just, you know, zombie hours.
there are zombie hours, but that I think was something set up.
Sometimes you just zombie, you know? You're hanging out in your little basement in the middle of the woods, and then the time hits and you zombie.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
You know, just hear the background music go on, you know, in your head.
Ugh. not that song, please. I'm not a fan of that song. How do you change the camera distance? Camera.
It's in, yeah. Near the bottom in camera.
Yeah, I got it.
Great.
That's probably another performance thing. Every, you know, square pixel that they take off the edge of the screen is very slightly more frame rate.
Yeah. More stuff that you have to look at, the more the more stuff on the screen or in your area, that's more for the CPU and GPU, so.
I see. So I thought that this was like a mountain range or something, but I guess this is the river. There's just water all the way down. Well, I wanted to loot the whole countryside before going to the quest, but now I'm down a camp, and I don't really have that much more room for loot.
Wasn't there a wandering trader at that little town that got massacred?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I want to sell my loot.
No, I'm saying they might have had a camp to spy.
Oh shit. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I'm cracked. See?
My curative magics are at your disposal.
As you guys, she was casually talking about having a bounty party. Freaking orcs. Or trolls, gnolls, I don't know what you call them.
Love that move. I think these are... these guys seem like hobgoblins to me.
Yeah.
I think the orc was the big guy that I killed earlier. Oh no, he was an ogre.
So, the path splits here.
Do we decide based on our
I haven't found the bestiary,
trust to
so
our instincts?
just say what I think.
Look at that buffalo.
I think they're ox in this game world.
You're right. Because that looks like the thing that they draw the ox cart with. That'd be really funny if it was called an ox cart, but ox don't exist
Buffalo.
anymore, so they're all buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Enough with the lizards, dude.
From charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Also, I've tried taking the ox cart without like speeding up just to see how far I can get, and every time within like 10 minutes, like just like 5 minutes after leaving the city, there's always a freaking griffin or some other large ass beast I gotta take care of.
Where do you think you're going? Cowardly little lizard. Setting up ambushes and running away all the time. All just to guard your incredible treasure of 1,300 gold.
Hey, that's a haircut.
Nope, that is
1/10 of a
1/10 of a haircut. Yeah. There's a very large bird up there. I am worried about the bird. The health bar just appeared. It's not even anywhere near me, but it can fly, so... Yeah, the health bar is gone.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me. I could not help but laugh.
That was some Oblivion-esque dialogue right there. Piggy!
Ingredients are plentiful here.
Also, if you ever want to feel like you have to be stealthy, just hold the right trigger.
Yeah, there isn't a crouch or anything, huh?
No. There's another interesting thing. The game does not have a... It's one of the first games I've seen in a long time that doesn't have a lock-on.
Yeah, and that's crazy because I'm pretty sure the first
one did
have a lock-on.
Yeah, like you do, and the thing is, you do have a lock-on with certain spells. Like spells that originate on enemies has a lock-on to them. But even then, it's not an actual lock-on because as soon as you move it to like the next one that's close by, it will just shift to that one. So you actually have to keep it in here.
Linked up again.
Nice catch.
Yeah, Roger just grabbed me and dumped me.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
'Tis easily done.
Very prepared.
'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Uh-oh. He's got an explosive barrel. Run! No! Oh, that was a weak explosion.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oh, I guess that was copper ore. I was about to say it's gold, it's silver, it's valuable. You can't tell me not to pick it up. It's free money. I carry all the free money I want, thank you. It was copper. Copper stuff?
Yeah, and also it's low grade stuff for when you're upgrading your gear. Also, if you remember when you were upgrading, how it gave that tutorial about how you'll have different like types of enchantments.
Yes.
So the reason why you didn't get a choice there is because it's not that you get different enchantment based on the item or like when you do it. It's based on the place you're at. And city you're at specifically. So like different cities will have a different like focus on their smithing and stuff.
Well done, Master.
I killed one goblin, and don't high-five me for that. That's just patronizing.
Yeah. And I have not found a way to undo upgrades either, so...
I love that they take falling damage. Flinging goblins will never not be funny.
I love stunning a small enemy, picking them up, and then throwing them at another enemy to kill both of them.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, I haven't done a lot of picking up. Feels like it's more of a priority to just go for the kill if you're already at that point.
Yeah. Well, I have abilities that directly stun enemies, so.
I see. It's the wrong button. What's up with this tunnel not getting charted on my map? Oh!
It's a different level. That's right. First section.
Who would have thought goblins throwing torches would be such a Such an effective move. Give me your loot, goblin. Who just went down? Roger, how'd you die? I turned my back for 1 second.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
He must have fell, because I just saw that, and he was like nearly full health, and then he was super low health.
I think he might have just gotten thwacked by that hobgoblin. So the Sin and the Roger that I have were when I swapped them out last night. I didn't swap them out before I left today. I figured I'd play with them first before I updated them.
Not a bad idea.
Have you been blue screening at all, Thray?
When we were in a group call, he didn't have a blue screen, but his computer shut down because of overheat.
We've a report to make.
Yeah, I was there for that. In Archistaff. I do genuinely think it was just that character creator. Instead of the crashes I was having, you were having blue screens. It's just, something about that character creator is real fucked up.
It actually has the entire world loaded at the same time.
Surely there's a less perilous. It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
My pawn is so absurdly condescending to me all of the time. I don't know why.
Do you remember what conviction you gave there?
I think it was straightforward.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't say. Pawn. Yeah, inclination straightforward.
Maybe you just gotta give off that feeling.
Yeah, I guess. She can bully me all she wants, I guess. It's not like I can do anything about it. I can pick her up and chuck her off the next cliff. Like this one. I feel like the fact that they even chose to supply me with a second path over here means that this is the one that I want to take.
You there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand.
Yeah, alright,
Hey,
Alex.
Lend us your aid.
What are we doing?
You're dead. Scatter the goblins!
Oh, that was Roger. How did you...
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked into their
Did we
ambush.
walk in
Those cursed
backwards?
things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come
There's more than one entrance to a
Pray
cave.
you'll let me
but,
repay
yeah.
the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
That's
Not
so
all
funny.
chests contain treasure, you know.
Like, we got ambushed by the no goblins alive. Good job killing them all.
Now there's a worthy prize.
What in the world did I just get? Oh, ancient daggers. Interesting.
If only 'tweren't so far away.
Maybe I should have made Casca a mage.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
When I'm sprinting, sometimes my character just like latches onto platforms. Parkour! Well,
I don't know about you, Master, but
this is definitely the back way.
Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Just found a Dark Souls shortcut ladder.
Oh, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Tis as you say.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Level 16. He's a fighter, though. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really interested in him.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Alright. How do I get back to the city? I find the idea of that pawn just suddenly getting warped there and giving me a sales pitch, and I'm just immediately like,
to rid yourself of any excess items.
nah.
Let's see.
And then he just walks off into the wilderness.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
You know, I'm noticing Sin is not very talkative. And Roger and Casca are constantly like...
This is rather thrilling.
just obsessed with looting things.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Wow. Did someone just take a shot at me?
And use them when the need arises.
Yeah, look at that arrow. Honestly, not a bad shot from that distance. I mean, it still missed, so... yeah, it was a bad shot. But, you know, respect. You got it further than I would have. Okay, just a giant gaping hole in the floor. Cool. No telling where the giant gaping hole leads. Like to come back when I'm in better shape for that. I have a feeling that this is like a...
spot for a campsite.
Twould be a
Does it?
fine spot to rest. A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
A settlement is just visible in the distance. Mayhap new discoveries lie in wait there. That spot right there, huh?
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
Oh, what a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now? A fantastic find.
What an odd
This is why
statue.
I shall never tire of our adventures.
Just sitting here staring at something.
Yeah, seems to be kind of Arisen focused with, you know, the person killing a dragon head.
Yeah, he's also headless.
Mm-hmm.
The face of the Arisen does not matter. I wonder what the symbology of his arm being removed is, though.
Maybe it was pointing somewhere.
Is this like a glitch that there just keeps being these groups of pawns clustered together?
No, they go out on quests.
I mean, I guess they were surrounded by dead goblins, but still I felt it would be,
Usually they don't just stand around. Usually they're like on their way
There's
somewhere
ought to be
or
found
away
there.
from somewhere.
Can you
So
not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
Do as you say.
yeah, no, that's not working. Maybe if I was faster. The fact that this gate doesn't open makes this very awkward.
Yep.
So now what?
You take the other way.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go all the way around, huh?
Mm-hmm. I didn't say anything, but you basically took the exact path I took as well.
It's a battle won, I suppose.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I took the exact path you took,
so.
you said?
Yeah, basically. Where I
Oh,
went
where
and it's like,
you went
oh,
south,
hey, I'll
yeah,
just
and
take
then
this
went all
way,
around.
and then, yep, now we kind of do that.
Well, now we got a squad of 8 running through. They're all following me.
You are the Arisen.
I think it's because they think I'm in combat, and they're like ready to fight whatever I'm in combat with.
Sun's light has grown dim.
They don't want you to hire them, yeah.
But they're not in combat.
Ambush.
They're all yelling like combat lines at me.
They're just trying to prove how good they are.
They're all hyping themselves up.
A firm push is what's needed here.
A firm push. Gigantus walked the earth. Well, now that's the second time I've heard of that.
I don't fancy my chances.
I have a feeling the Gigantus is gonna be like a central thing to this game.
Your next attack is no less powerful.
Roger. Yeah, I definitely need to go swap them out for their leveled up versions. They are. You actually, I think you missed it earlier, Thread. There was I went into a basement and there was a zombie in the basement and I did that up swipe move on the zombie. And they went flying up so hard that they took damage when they hit the ceiling and then they took damage and died when they hit the ground. So perfect. That was the most immediate, like, power fantasy thing that's happened so far for me. Ooh, little beetle action, little treasure trove beetle. Little max weight.
Tis rather valuable, this.
Tis rather valuable, this. The zoom-in execution animations are very, very fun. No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do the goblin area yet. I'm very heavy. I can't carry anything more.
Battle is best avoided.
Got him. Oh, you're playing Thief. Nice.
Over so soon?
Yeah, fighter's been a lot of fun.
We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well,
The parry ability seems like a very useful, or it's not a parry, it's a perfect block. But it seems like a very useful skill. Without it, I don't think I would have gotten through that ogre fight. At least not the same way. Skeletons.
Fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not. Sadly smash every last one.
They just followed the head, but they didn't hit it. Low.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Well, the city's in sight. We're just on the outskirts now. These outskirts are terribly, oh. Just kidding, the bridge is over here. Terribly maintained. You're way better against big things than smaller groups. Interesting. That's why I really like, the class I'm about to switch to, Warriors, because I feel like it's fairly solid against both wide sweeping attacks from multiple enemies and then the big fuck you attacks for the single guys. Zombies.
I just posted a clip from my gameplay where Roger hits an enemy, an ogre perfectly into a ragdoll, so it just looks like he went to sleep. Just lying down against the side of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That's the spirit. You might join the fight yourself. Not a bad idea.
Oh, what? Nice.
Together we are indomitable.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Vernworth is in our sights at last.
One can only withstand the perils of the open road for so long.
Indeed.
Tis as you say.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Sometimes the commentary from the pods is just on point.
I've just recalled. I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
Moo.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Alright. Actually did manage to make it back.
There's a worthy prize. If only to...
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
You're gonna get like 20 responses from your pawn coming back.
This Arisen sought secrets and had a knack for finding them. They left many treasures unclaimed behind locked doors. Interesting. 6 thumbs up. I got one from you, from Cecilia, from you, from Club, from Tree, and from you again.
Nice. I took my time with my rewards.
You gave me bone, heal, and... Oh, I didn't want to go to your Steam profile. It keeps doing that.
Yeah, it does.
I can't see what the last item is. Some sort of potion.
I actually got a guy who gave me stuff that was just called Arisen. I was like, dang, he got a name, huh? I was gonna say, you're gonna give someone 0 gold for giving you a beetle?
No, I just was struggling with the number selector. I don't want it to be some random amount. I want it to look pretty. I want it to be 5000.
When I return from afar and see you anew, I get the sense that your strength lies far deeper than brawn or intellect.
Where are you going?
Could you come over here?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we
Damn, she's
pelt one
moving
at the
too.
next foe we encounter?
Where are we going? I've got stuff that I wanted to do here.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Is she taking me to do the quest?
Yeah, the hand means that she knows the way to the quest.
Oh, I'm not ready. Yeah, it turned off. As soon as I turned off the quest priority.
And then the different numbers by the hand represents the different. That's the specific pawn that knows the knowledge. That has the knowledge.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Look at this guy. Standing in the doorway with a slight breeze somehow.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget. 'Tis
I
the
think
Arisen we serve
I'm
here.
gonna stop here.
Are you gonna
I gotta
get the
do
new people?
No. That's why. Is because I gotta do my inventory and I gotta do my skills and I gotta turn in a bunch of I gotta do a bunch of like maintenance stuff. And I kinda don't feel like doing it right now. I'll do it at the start of next session when I have a lot more brain power. I wanted to start earlier today, but ended up doing Helldivers instead, which was still fun. But tomorrow...
Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow... Maybe no Helldivers. Maybe just Dragon's Dogma. I'll just start Dragon's Dogma at noon and go like the whole night. What is in the bottom right of my screen right now? Oh, that's like the text of someone way out
talking.
there.
Yeah, they're talking,
That's
so you can't
weird.
barely. It's an interesting way of doing things.
Just
Here they're
how
talking.
far away it's coming from, though. Alright. Tomorrow I'll take a big step in progress. Finally get my two-handed sword.
I've been really enjoying playing a wizard. You know, the two-handed magic class.
Archmage.
No. The one that has a staff instead of just a wand.
Yeah, isn't that Archmage? Or Archmage?
Or Archmage, yeah. I thought you said Archer Mage.
No, Archmage. I think it has an I in it. Or no, it's called an Arch's Staff. Yeah, Arch's Staff. That's what I was thinking of. Anyway, for now, thanks a lot for watching. and I'll see you next time.